Okay, so for today's video, we have a little problem where they give us it's a thermometer problem, where they tell us, I know you can probably not read here, so I'll just read this. So we have a start temperature of 1.1 degrees Celsius, and they tell us in the table the temperature will rise or fall, and in this case it falls by half a degree per hour, or 0.5 degrees per hour, and that happens for 3 hours. So they want to know where the temperature ends. So whenever we have a problem like this, I'd like to just draw a little line for myself. I'll make the 0 just for myself. And in this case, the start temperature is 1.1. So the start temperature is 1.1 degrees Celsius, and they're telling us it will fall. So from here, it will go down. So whatever this end temperature is, it cannot be bigger or greater than 1.1 centimeters because we fell. So this just puts everything in perspective. So let's quickly look at what we do. So we can start with 1.1. Well, let's make that a bit bigger. We can start with 1.1. And I know I'm gonna fall or drop 3 hours. So 3 times whatever this is. So 3 times 0.5 degrees. So 1.1, and we're going to take away or drop by half, or 0.5. So it might look difficult because this is 1.1 and then minus 0.5, but if you look at this, it looks like an 11, and that looks like a 5. So if I had 11 and I took away 5, that would be 6. So I would end up with 0.6. So this is after the first hour. So this was hour 1, but I know it happens for 3 hours, so I have to do this again. I have to drop again. So from here, I drop again by 0.5. This is the second hour. And again, it looks weird, but it's 0.6 minus 0.5, or 6 minus 5, and then I know that's going to be 1. Okay, so now I've dropped 2 times, and I'm at 0.1 degrees Celsius. So this is still greater than 0. So for myself, I know this is what happened. So I dropped once and dropped twice, and I'm still before the 0. Okay. Now the question is, what happens when I drop further from here? So for this, let's quickly draw a number line just to see what's happening. So here's a little number line, and there would be 0. So let's say this was 0.1, and that was 0.2, and that was 0.3. And this side we would just have negative 0.1. Sorry, I'm making them a little bit bigger because I have less space. Negative 0.2, negative 0.3. So all that's happening here is I'm starting at this place, which is 0.5, and I'm jumping back 5 times. Because these are in tens, so that's 5 tenths. So I'm jumping back. So from here I start 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't write that one, 5. If I were to make this longer, it would be 0.4. So I know the next one is going to be negative 0.4. So if I jump again, this would be negative 0.4. Another way to look at it is maybe if you say, I had 1, because this is 1, so 1, and I take away 5, minus 5, that will be negative 4. So in the same way, if I have 0.1 and I take away 0.5, I would have negative 0.4. Okay, so this was the first jump, the second jump, and this is the third jump. Sorry, I ran out of space. So let's just check. Our start temperature was 1.1. We fell, which is what we did. Number of hours was 3 times, so this was 1, 2, 3, which is correct. So what will our end temperature be? Very easy. Negative 0.4.